Today we're going to be stepping to the left and kicking off the right leg. All right, so we've been over a few setups for different variations of low kicks and how we go about setting those techniques up. Okay, so last week we covered the shin drop, so dropping straight on at this angle towards our opponent. We've gone over a calf kick where we're stepping out so that we're at this angle, so that again we're striking at approximately that 90-degree angle. All right, we've gone over a step in to kick off the front leg. Today we're going to, so they're working in different directions. So here we're straight on, no sideways movement for a right kick. Here we're stepping to the right, kicking right leg. Right? Here we're stepping across the left, kicking with the left leg. Today we're going to be stepping to the left and kicking off the right leg. Right? So if we're looking at the angle that our opponent's front leg is set up, what we want to try and do is get off to the side in this direction so that we can then kick and chop down with our right leg. All right, so this isn't going to work if we step across and kick up. We really need to roll the hip over so that we're chopping down on that leg. Okay, so if I kick Nozomi straight on here, even if I chop down, there's a chance that if she turns her hip into it, all right, it will buckle a little bit, but it's not going to cause the same amount of damage. All right, if I come across to the side, now I'm at an angle where I'm really kicking straight down into the thigh at a similar sort of angle as I would be if I did that shin drop from the front. Okay, so I just want everyone to start off just with one step out to the side. All right, so basically our belts are aligned. Right here, her belt's facing this way, my belt's facing this way. We want to step off to the side so that our belts are roughly aligned, and then kick with the aim of chopping down and kicking at about a 20-degree angle, right, to the ground. Right, so the ground is like this, we're kicking at this angle here. Okay, so starting off, stepping to the left, kicking down with the right leg. All right, let's go.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already, please check out my book, The Science of Striking, a complete guide to strength and conditioning for combat sports.
Just making sure that it's in one smooth movement, okay? So we want this to be a stepping out, and as you go to step out, as I'm moving this foot out, I'm already turning my hips into the kick. All right, so from here, I'm already setting it up. So it shouldn't be step out and then kick, okay? It's too slow. All right, so as I'm stepping out, bang. All right, it's almost like it's just part of the pivot. But instead of pivoting, I'm stepping to improve my angle. Does that make sense? So just a couple of other things. So with the shin drop, you're not really twisting the hips too much, okay? You're dropping straight down. With this, we do want to twist the hips, okay? So from here, if we're stepping out and then just dropping down like this, it's an awkward position for the hips. So here, again, as we're stepping out with the left leg, we're starting to pivot and we're turning the body into it. So this is one where we really are turning rather than the shin drop where we're coming straight down, okay? Also, try not to have a second step. So from here, as we step out, we don't want to bring the leg in and then kick, okay? It's just one step out and kick, okay? Part is the setup, okay? So we're just going to set it up with a jab, with a punch off the front hand. Okay, so part of it is to just set up the technique, get our body in position where we can throw the kick, but it's also to break their balance and their posture a little, okay? So if they've got a really strong side-on posture, we can use a punch, not necessarily to the chest, more towards the shoulder to open them up a little bit. Get them slightly on the back foot and then move across and nail that front leg. Yeah? So just left hand, right leg. Left hand, setting yourself up. After that punch, you start to move the left leg out and come onto that right leg. All right.